Hello, my YouTube friend Pop Comics here, and in today's video, we're going to dig through this long box of Bronze Age and Silver Age comic books that I am bringing to the Queen's Comic Party this weekend. This weekend, I'm selling at the Queen's Comic Party on Saturday, August 10th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a $2 admission. The location is 49-18 Queens Boulevard. I will show you the 7 train stop in 1 second. So it's located right here on Queens Boulevard. The 7 train is right here. It's the 46th Street Bliss Street stop. And this is what the building looks like. So if you're coming over from this direction, you're going to get out of the 7 train, you're going to walk a block over to this direction, and you're going to come into this building right here. As a special treat, the first 20 people that come up to me and say, "Hey, Pop Comics, I heard you got the free stuff," I am going to let you choose either a Matrix graphic novel that has a really cool Jeff Darrow cover, or this really awesome Ninja Turtle Virgin variant. Either one, I'm going to give it to you free. All you have to say is, "Hey, Pop Comics, I heard you got the free stuff." So the first 20 people, you get to choose. If I run out of one, then you'll just have what's left. But the first 20 people that ask me, I got 10 of those, and I got 10 of those. So you can pick which one you want. Okay, let's go through this box. So it is in order. It's alphanumeric. The front here is a little handful of Avengers. So I got a lot of Silver Age and Bronze Age stuff in here. So we have Avengers 26. Nice, like low mid-grade. Avengers 27. Avengers 40. You can see I have them all priced. Take care, have a nice day.
You too.
As you can see, I have them all priced based on the condition. Avengers 79, 134, 136, 140, 147, 194. I tried to just grab kind of better stuff because I'm only bringing one box. So we have Avengers 195. That's the first Taskmaster cameo, I believe, and 201. And then we have Captain America. Low grade, $5 though for 101, 104. 106, 114. This one's really high grade, but it has a tape pool, sadly. 116, 119, 122, 123. Some of these are pretty decent mid-grade copies. 126, 128, 134. That's a pretty nice looking copy. 146. I think I have a few of these. 146. Apparently, I had a bunch in my collection. Different grades. 4 of those. 151. 153. 154. 155. 156. 159. 160. 161. If there's any major flaws on these, we're adding little labels to them. 166. A couple copies of that. 173. Nice X-Men crossover. 186. Annual 3 and Annual 4. Okay, and then Daredevil is the biggest section in the box. I went through my Daredevil collection a few weeks ago, and I pulled out a lot of really good Silver and Bronze Age Daredevil books. So we have number 20. Like this, I have a little note. There's some, if you see on the top, there's some foxing. So anything I thought was notable condition-wise, I just wrote it. 21, 22. Like this one has a coupon clipped and a detached cover, but it's $4. $4 for Daredevil 22. 24, that's an awesome cover. 26, a couple copies of that. 27, 29. This one, the staples are really wonky. 30, 31. 31, a couple copies of that. Here, I'm going to pull some of these out so we can look a little bit better. Okay, 31, a couple copies of that. 32, 33, a couple copies of that. 34, 35. So hopefully there's some Daredevil fans coming to the show. This is a pretty nice, sweet run. This is a decent mid-grade copy. And then I think this one's an even nicer mid-grade, even maybe slightly high grade, maybe a very fine plus copy, which is kind of amazing. 41, 44, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49. I mean, I had a lot more Daredevil than I thought. I just love Daredevil, so I'm always grabbing them when I see them for a great price. 55, 56, 61, 63, 64, 67, 69, pretty decent shape. Another copy of 69, 70, 71, that's a pretty nice looking copy. 79, 81. This one looks really nice, but on the back cover, the staple is torn through the cover a little bit. It's still a really nice looking copy. 81, 84, 86, 87. So I kind of have, like, this is probably a very fine plus denier copy. The only flaw it has some tanning on the edge. Other than that, it's a really nice looking copy. So I'm going to have stuff that's like kind of high grade. I'm going to have stuff that's mid grade. I'm going to have, this is maybe a very good plus copy. So mid grade stuff. And then I should have some low grade as well. So a little bit for everyone. Whether you just want a cheap issue to read, like here the cover's detached, but it's $2 if you just want one to read it. 91, not too bad, mid grade copy. A little bit higher grade copy, number 92. Number 93, this one has a little bit of tearing, so it's $4. 94, 95, 96, 97, lots of Daredevil. 98, 99, 100, $4. Covers detached, but it's the anniversary issue. 101, 102, 103. So it, like, anytime there's a little problem on the back cover, I wrote it just so you know, and we can check it out if you want to see it a little bit better. 104. I just like to keep it transparent so you know what you're getting. 105. I think, is that the first Moondragon? I forget. I think that's a key. 106. A couple of those. 107. A couple of those. 114. Awesome Man-Thing cover. 122. 133. 159. Is that the second Frank Miller issue? Or did he skip an issue? I forget. Oh, yeah, Miller. Yeah, second Frank Miller. That's kind of a cool semi-key. Bullseye Frank Miller issue. That one's pretty cool. Mid-grade. It's got some creasing on it. And so I didn't pull out all my Daredevil. I just pulled out the older ones and then the Frank Miller stuff. 174, 175. And these are like mid-grade copies, so they're affordable copies. 177, $4. 179, great classic cover. 179, 179, couple of those. 180, I think. 182, is this the issue after she dies, or is this when she dies? I always forget. The cool Punisher cover, I love that one. That's a classic. 185, 186, 197. I grabbed a couple of the 25th anniversary ones. Those ones are always in demand. The second Typhoid Mary appearance. Another Punisher Daredevil cover. And a couple of annuals. The first annual or king size special. A couple of those. And the second one, which the back cover is missing. So I have $2 on that one. Okay, now we have a Doctor Strange section. I grabbed some of my duplicate Marvel premieres. Absolutely love these ones. These ones are great. So again, some higher grade, some mid grade, some low grade. A little bit of mix of everything in here. Number 12. Really love these covers. Another copy of that. That's a higher grade one. Number 13. Doctor Strange number 8. Now these ones are in pretty high grade, but they have a few foxing dots on the back cover. I think this one has a slight stain there too. So like, they should be very fine. Maybe near mint minus copies, but then they have the dotting, so it kind of brings it down. But I have it priced accordingly, $5. 12, number 13, $8 on that. Number 17, that one's in better shape. Number 18, number 19, number 29, and giant size number 1. Then I grabbed I have a ton of Fantastic Four in my shop right now, but I grabbed kind of the Silver Age stuff. So we have a pretty nice high grade 82, maybe mid high grade, like a 70, 80 range. 97, that one's pretty good too. It just has a couple small flaws. 104, 128. I mean, I love this era of Fantastic Four. 134, 136, 137, 140, 143. A couple of copies of those. 144. 147, 152, 154, 158. These are good, like mid-grade, high mid-grade, you know, like 6 to 8s. 168, 174, 180, 181, 182, 193. Oh, and I grabbed a couple of Doctor Doom related issues. Supervillain Team Up 12. Astonishing Tales number 4. This one looks really nice, but it's a subscription crease. It's like glossy and all that. And then some of the Thing issues. So we have Marvel Feature 12. Love that issue. Number 12 in much higher grade. Marvel 2-in-1 with Morbius. That's a cool one. Number 15. And one with Moon Knight for 5. That's cool. Small amount of Iron Man. I thought I grabbed more, but just 3. Tales of Suspense 73. A nice mid-grade copy. Iron Man 44. Pretty high grade. And 92. Small stack of Thor. Thor 141. 245. 264. First Stormbreaker. Number 339. Annual 5 and Annual 6. A small little section of store exclusives. I don't know how well these will sell, but I just figure I'll bring a handful of each. Beautiful Amazing Spider-Man book. Rico cover. A Gabriel Del Otto cover. David Nakayama. I think that's Rico again. Another Rico Spider-Gwen cover. David Nakayama, really cool Cable cover. Zerdy cover. 1 in 25 Derek Chu variant. Sabine Rich Venom. I think that's Gabriel Del Otto. Love that cover. Rian Gonzalez variant. Cool Spidey book. Wolverine, Miko Sarayan cover. A really cool Kari Andrews issue. I love that. Michael Turner. Oh, and a couple of these Mexican foils and a Harley Quinn issue. And then a little stack of Virgin variants. I'm bringing these for 15 each, so good price. Black Cat. I don't know what that is, but I love the cover. Wolverine cover. Black Panther. Rose Besh. I left that one at 25. Didn't discount it because I love it. Psylocke. Another Wolverine. Batman. Another Psylocke. Peach Momoko. Like, I just don't know if there will be demand for these, but I'm going to try. And some of these rare foils. Really cool Harley Quinn Archer foil. Wolverine. Peter Porker. Some new awesome Psylocks. A Gambit. Audrey Granoff. Rico. Black Cat. Wolverine. Peach Momoko. A foil cover. This really cool variant from Thundercats. I love this Ryan Brown. And some Power Rangers. Not sure if there'll be some younger comic collectors in the 30s. But yeah, really cool stuff in that box. Okay, and then I have a little bonus box that I'm just going to have with me, not on the table. But people ask, I'll have this stuff. So we have some McFarlane Spider-Man. I don't have too much good Spider-Man in the shop right now, so I just kind of grabbed a little bit of what I have. Second printing of that. Dark Chu Virgin variant, love that. Some more cool variants. Lee and Hyuk. Amazing Fantasy. Another McFarlane Spider-Man. Some Silver Age Teen Titans. I love this stuff, so I just grabbed some of those. I grabbed a few Invincible books. I figure that's something that people kind of want right now. So I grabbed 4 or 5 of those. Really awesome Venom variant. Signed Mark Texeira. Ghost Rider, love that cover. Oh, and then I grabbed some older Archies. Patsy and Hetty. Fighting 5. This is the first Fighting 5 issue. I don't think it's number 1, but it's the first issue that became Fighting 5. The Nom number 1. Some of my Katie Keene duplicates. You guys know I love Katie Keene, and these are just extra ones that I had that I picked up over the years. A nice Golden Age Archie. It's in decent shape, but it's got some bad foxing on the spine. More Katie Keenes. So I have a handful of those. Those are like 20, 30 bucks a piece for the most part. One older Disney. Some more Katie Keene. A really awesome Kanga. Nice Fiction House. I got some Golden Age. Really nice copy of Amazing Adventure 7. Love that cover. Mr. Miracle 3. Aquaman. Love that cover. Avengers Annual 8. Teen Titans 36. So a bunch of Teen Titans. Aquaman. Really nice Katie Keene pinup period. That's like a pretty decent one. Some more Virgin variants. Just a few I had floating around. Darkhawk, Submariner, Eternals, Doctor Strange, Jungle Action, Submariner. What If, Avengers. It looks nice, but it's got a chunk off the back, so I have $2 on that. So this is just stuff I had on top of the box I just threw in here. I don't know how well it's going to sell, but I figure I'll bring a little extra to the restock if I start selling. So a bunch of Virgin variants here. Just extra stuff. Extra stuff. We got Magneto. We got Mandalorian. Submariner. Marvel Premiere. Second Warlock issue. Oh, and I got a whole bunch of Fear issues. The Morbius ones. Eternals 5. Submariner. What If 17. A really awesome Medusa cover. Love that one. Marvel feature with Ant-Man. That's a decent issue. A few Power Man issues. Just grabbed a few. I have a bunch more in the shop that I need the price. Bernie Wrightson books. More Fear. What If. Fear. More of the Bernie Wrightson series. More of the Fear. Really awesome Nicardi Aquaman. Love that cover. Machine Man. More Bernie Wrightsons. Battlestar Galactica 1. Defenders 20. Defenders 9. Defenders 8. Defenders Giant Size 2. Tarzan 1. Black Hawk 151. Machine Man 1. Marvel Spotlight 18. Nova. Oh, I got a Nancy for my friend Ian if he wants that. And a couple of those. Yeah, so pretty decent comics. I'm happy with what I'm bringing to the show. I'm going to be selling my friend Kyle. Let's go to his house. I'm going to show you some of the comics he's selling. And I think he's giving away a couple as well. Okay, so Kyle, what is in this box? This is the... Oh, you got a cheap and weird shit? Okay, I guess we'll figure out what that is. So this is stuff from your own collection, or...
Yeah, this is the stuff from my collection that I haven't priced up before for any of the Queen's comic shows.
You sure you want to sell your ASM one for $8,200?
I need the cash.
Okay, so if anyone wants the free newspaper reprint, well, it's accurate except for the year. I think it's actually from the 90s. That might be the only thing. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Delgado. I might actually buy that. Okay, I guess I'm the first customer here. Oh, Guyver is cool. The first Creature Command. Isn't this one kind of popping right now?
It's popping. That one's kind of beat up.
Yeah, it's like a 6.0 maybe.
It's like a Creature Commando Reddit.
Okay. What is that?
That is something I picked up in Chicago. I think that's a local Chicago artist.
I've never even heard of that.
I couldn't find anything. I found one thing online that was for more than
that. He like another thing he did.
Yeah. Well,
so this is you don't know what it's worth. If someone wants to give you $100, you'll take it, but you really don't want to get rid of it kind of price.
Yeah.
And exactly.
It's cool. It's rare. It's signed. There's only 300 of them.
I've never seen it before. That's cool. Neil Gaiman, Alice Cooper book for $2.
Weird and cheap. Cheap and weird.
American Gods. I mean, this is
everything's in alphabetical order. So how about that?
Oh wow, this is the most organized $2 bin I've ever seen. Oh man, David Mack is cool.
I went above and beyond.
Oh, the Warrior Nun, that is cool. Oh, Charles Burns, right?
Yep. Third print.
I don't know if I should be looking at this box. So Adam Hughes worked on this book?
I think he did the cover.
Interesting.
Oh, he didn't do the cover.
No, that's Sam Keith, isn't it?
Right. Sam Keith did the cover. He did work inside.
Oh, you want to open that up for me? I kind of want to see what that looks like. Is that the doorbell?
I'm not expecting anyone.
Okay, that's interesting.
Go and see.
Okay.
If I have a customer. Maybe I have a customer.
Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can find the Adam Hughes. Pencils by Adam Hughes. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen this book before. I don't know if it's his finest artwork, but that's pretty cool. Okay, that is neat. What was that?
I don't know.
Some random stranger trying to get your attention.
It was a what do you call it?
Ring and run.
Ring and run, a ding and gone,
Okay.
ding dong gone.
Adams Hughes inside, but not the most interesting looking Adam Hughes artwork. It's like okay, but not like great. Oh, that's a 1 in 50
Oh yeah,
for $3.
fucking A, cheap as fuck.
Anyone want? I am sorry, but I am buying that. 1 in 50 ratio for nothing. I can't. All time favorite, concrete. It's a part of truth. That's cool. So there's a lot of really cool. So this is going to be all really fun indies.
Cheap and weird.
I really don't think I just spent too much money in the last few weeks. I don't think I should be looking in here. Magnolia. I like the is that Arthur Adams? Yeah, Arthur Adams cover. That's great. So Kyle's judging you if you buy this book, apparently. This is a classic pre-code horror. This shit was made for children back in the 40s and 50s. Right, J. Scott Campbell. You got that from me. You must have traded for that.
I might have got it from you.
Yeah. That's the female Grendel, right?
Mm-hmm. Christine Spar.
Okay.
Pander Brothers. Art.
Check first. I gotta see what I still need in all my first runs. More Mango. That's kind of cool, actually.
It's pretty great. The art's fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I've been kind of on a kick of that 80s manga type stuff. Oh, I just got a whole bunch of these. I love the Jim Woodridge. Is that his name? Yeah, I like his stuff. I think I just got that. Wow, this is actually a really, really fun box.
I aim to please.
Like nobody's business.
Yeah, that thing's kind of cool. It's
that is really
70s
neat.
Comics.
Yeah, no, I love stuff like that. Yeah. Oh man, I might next weekend if I have money, I might be raiding this box again. Because like you got $2 on these really cool indie stuff you just don't see that often.
You don't see them, and they're great.
That's not a sign, right? That's just the way you got to print it.
Yeah, it's not a sign.
Like these are cool. I don't think I've seen these before.
It's all aerosol.
The most 80s cover. I've actually been putting a run of these together. Do you have the one with the woman with the white hair on the cover? Because I'm actually looking for that one from Warlock 5.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, there's number 1. Do I have number 1? Oh, I have to think about that. Oh, you got the Mage stuff. I know you like Mage.
Yeah, Mage is awesome.
Mage is great. I do.
I have like those are doubles and triples and doubles.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you must have that one more than once. You know what, Kyle? I've never seen this comic book before, so correct.
I was right. And that's impressive because
I've seen a lot of comics.
You've seen pretty much every.
Yeah. So my question is, anyone watching, have you seen this comic? Because what the fuck is this? I don't even know. What early 90s maybe?
I think it's 80s actually.
80s. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's number 10. So there's a whole series. Oh my gosh, Kyle, your notes.
I'm speaking directly.
Yeah, no, you really are.
Directly.
Yeah, I know. Am I gonna regret it?
My customer.
Yeah. I guess the point is just so that I buy everything.
Pretty much.
More Mango.
Mango.
It is one of my all-time favorite. Have you seen the Memories? The animation or the anime?
No.
It's one of my favorite.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's a 3-part series. There's 3 different stories. The second story is about a guy who goes sick. He goes into the clinic or whatever, and they give him some experimental medicine to help him, but somehow it causes a chemical reaction in him so that his body starts off-gassing the most toxic, deadly chemical ever. And the story's called Stink Bomb, and he just starts walking around, and people are like falling like flies in a gas storm, and he's just killing everyone off. So it's just a whole story of the whole army. Like it goes like the cops and the army, and just keeps escalating as he's killing people left and right with it. It's amazing. It's so over the top. It's one of my favorite.
That thing's a steal for $2. It's a good little read.
What, this guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I have 3 of them already.
Exactly.
Someone should buy that though. Oh, minimum wage. I think this is one that my friend Jason said was really good. 96 was a weird time. I guess it was weird. I don't know. Is it as weird as the 70s? I don't know. Or the 40s? That looks cool. Oh, Paper Girls. I love Paper Girls. I have too many of those. Wrong in all the right ways. Yeah, Ted McKeever's artwork is gorgeous. Absolutely love it.
I absolutely love it too.
Yeah, these are great. I don't know what I need out of those, though. I might need 1 or 2. Predator, Provenance, or
All that stuff is all that weird Alan Moore late '90s, early 2000s stuff.
Oh, the Avatar stuff. Yeah, that stuff is cool.
It gets weird.
I don't know if I have that one actually. You know, this box is having a lot of stuff I need. This is the kind of box that like I gotta avoid right now.
Those are all signed. That's the same. That little tiny book.
Okay, so the question is, do we look at the back cover?
Oh yeah, you have to. It's amazing.
Oh, that is...
Any Ben Mara fans, this is like peak Benjamin Mara.
Yeah, that's kind of gorgeous.
It is fucking out of hand.
All right,
yeah. I got these the same time as that little.
Does this one have a crazy back cover too? Like not as crazy, but still cool. Still very neat. Revenger. I don't have these. Like I'm just. This is bad. I want to take them all. I really do like this really weird indie stuff because I'm never gonna see this again.
No, I think that's real small.
I have
press.
that. Have it. Okay, good.
Real small press.
Yeah, I have that. Have that. Okay, I finally found stuff I have. Although I don't think I have it Tucci signed. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Wait, how much do you have on that?
Nothing.
$10?
Yeah.
That's like that is
You
not
get it for
bad.
a song. Cheap and weird.
The Shadow. Awesome Kaluta art. I really like Kaluta's great, but lately I've just been extra kind of geeking out on his stuff. $1.
You've never seen that before.
No, and it's signed and like.
And look at the back. There's like a handwritten letter from the artist himself trying to sell the book.
You selling this for $1?
You know, sometimes you just gotta let go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the present. Splatterball. I kind of. What is this?
It's nonsense.
Damn it. Stephen at Sea. If you're not reading this, you're doing it wrong. Okay, I guess I have to read it then. Oh, is that number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to get a couple of those. Wow, this box is really fun.
It's super fun. It was fun pricing it up. Because I was like, it took forever because I was opening up everything and reading everything.
So this is the dumb shit you thought was cool in 1991?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think it's cool in 2024 for 50 cents.
There you go.
I'll slap your butt. Kyle, I find it really entertaining, these little... Like, how much does it cost you? An extra $4 in labels just to give them, like, a sense of humor? I love it. Beautiful copy. Like, that makes sense if you write actual notes that...
I mix it up.
Alan Moore, like, that makes sense, but... Indie royalty, who is this? Oh, it's a whole bunch of people. Mm-hmm. You got Clouds, Cat... Oh, interesting. I guess that is indie royalty. Wild Knights.
I remember thinking the Wild Knights was so cool.
I mean, they look cool.
It's I think it's Evan Dorkin too. Actually.
Wow, that's really fun. Okay, now we're just getting some standard Marvel stuff. What's this doing in here? It's not weird or, well, it's cheap. I guess it counts. All right, as greedy as I am, I'm going to let you, one of you, if you go to the show, this is going to be for free. So just remember, you rush to Kyle's table, 2/3 in the back of the box. Like, how much do you think that book's worth? $10?
I don't know. It's free.
It's free. Like, really?
in this house, it's worth $0.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Yeah, I kind of went nuts in the back.
50 cents? Oh, I'm like... Greedy me just wants to grab these. No, I'm gonna let other people get it. $2. Take all 4 for $5. That's a steal.
It's a steal.
I love the covers on
Yeah,
this.
those are pretty rad. I thought they were so cool too back in the day. A
Yeah.
lot of this shit, it's shit I bought in high school. Honestly.
Really? Yeah. I remember getting that back then. I sold mine in '93 though. Free, pass your English class. That's how you do it. You get a 50-year-old comic book and it sums it up.
I'm hoping some kid, skipped his summer school.
I bet they don't even have people read that book anymore. Early Sam Keith. Wow, this is just a really fun box. Invasion. Oh wait, I gotta read the notes. Oh, Tom McFarlane. Wait, he did the cover?
He did the inside art. He did the first 3 books, and then I think the 4th one is a different artist.
Okay, I didn't even know you worked on that.
Yeah, don't quote me. But yeah,
No, but I
you
have
can
video evidence that you wrote it on the cover, so.
tell. Yeah. I think it's the fourth one is not him.
Okay. Gen X assemble. That's funny. Signed by Jimmy the Greek. Yeah, if someone write the name, you gotta make a notation of it. Nice copy. So this is just like a shitload of people drew Superman.
It's cool if you like Superman and you
Yeah.
like 80s.
Oh, $5. That's an amazing price for that set.
Yeah, it's a stupid price.
Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. All right, took out a few, but I'm gonna leave a few for you guys. I guess I don't need to ask you what's in this box because it should be pretty self-explanatory. How do you say that? Explanatory. Shit, I can't talk. It's hot today. Okay, let's just see what's in this box. Spidey and Friends. Okay, so this is probably the easiest box to sell, yet the least interesting box for me because it's all Spidey. Although he's friends with everyone. So what is this, box of X-Men books? I guess we'll...
Spidey and Friends.
Yeah.
You'll see.
I mean, that's actual Spider-Man. So are these duplicates or
Yeah.
you're finally parting with a few? So duplicates, okay. Teeth. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there like a little bit of mark on the teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Some kid back in 1974 decided to try to copy the teeth. That's a pretty clean looking copy.
Most of these are decent.
Yeah, this is... Gwen, you're alive. It's not. It's just her boots. Someone stole the... She fell down. Her boots fell off, and some homeless lady grabbed the boots. Is that what happened here?
Mm-hmm.
So you got two copies. So what makes this one 35 and this one 30? Is it a point
It's a little nicer.
slightly nicer? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I always have that when people bring stuff up to the counter in my shop, and there'll be one that's priced $3 and one that's priced $8. But the $3 one obviously has like a giant stain on it. Like, why is this one $3? Can I get this one for $3? But no. I do like you have the clear boards are amazing. I love those things. Is this really the first barcode issue?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Do you know anything about that? Like, was that for... Because they were all direct... I mean, not direct newsstand before that, right? But this is the first time they decided to use the system?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I don't have a real history on it, but I just know that that's when I first started using the system.
I never really thought about that. Now I'm very curious. I'm going to have to research that. Thanks, Kyle. There goes my night. That's a rabbit hole I'm going to have to start going down. Okay, so yeah, a lot. So if you guys like Spidey, these are all really nice, like 7.0 to 9.0 copies, I think. Maybe a little bit lower on a couple of them,
yeah.
But $10.
Yeah, I mean, most of them are doubles that I upgraded. So a lot of them came out of my collection that I've just had forever. Books that I picked up in the...
So books that you maybe bought this 20 years ago, and then 10 years ago you found a slightly nicer one, and they've just been kind of sitting together.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with Spidey. Spidey is pretty awesome. I think anyone who likes any kind of comic, it's like everyone likes Spidey. I can't imagine anyone like, I don't like Spider-Man. I'll go for anything else but Spider-Man. Like, do you know of anyone that like just hates Spider-Man?
I've yet to meet someone that hates Spider-Man.
Yeah, I can't. Like, fuck that guy. He's flying around, webbing everyone. Like, I don't know. I in my shop, 1 out of every 2 comic books I sell is a Spider-Man comic. It's the only one that people want. Let me see. Why aren't there funny notes on here? Do you think you don't need to sell them? They just sell themselves?
They kind of sell themselves.
Okay.
There's a couple. Here you go.
Yeah, but it's not funny. It just is.
not.
It's just information.
I think this was I priced.
Okay, so you do love this cover. Maybe that's not funny. I mean, that's obvious. It's a great cover.
This is this first wave of my descriptive stickers.
So the question is, why do you love this one but not this one?
I love them both.
Or if you sold this one, do you have to remove the label and put it on the second one? Do you demand it?
Yeah, I can sell you the book, but I got to keep the sticker.
Yeah, gotta make sure. Okay, so you're saving a little money there, just stickering one. First cameo. This one I find in dollar bins all the time. It's like no one knows that's the one to pick up.
Right.
Did you check? Is this the error or no?
I didn't check.
All right, check it. You gotta check it.
This is what we're looking for, a blue.
You look
lizard.
a blue or gold lizard towards the end of the book.
Let me see.
You'll have to always check those. Just adds a whole bunch of money to the value. I don't think they're in the $2 packs, if I remember correctly. All right, Spidey's making out. Start of the modern age. That makes sense right there. Beginning of image. I would call that the modern age.
Right. I mean, I just kind of.
Yeah, there's not like an official term for it, but for me, like that's kind of really when the market kind of changed. I love this cover. That's a decent key issue actually you got in there. Oh, there you go. That one's badass. Honestly, you don't have to describe that one. People should just know that's badass. This is a great comic. I think I have that one. Any more lower Conan? Oh shit! I gotta figure out what Conans I need.
Right.
If you got a few in here.
There's a couple in there.
Yeah.
Doubles.
Oh yeah, that's is that her death issue? Yeah, I think that's the one she's killed.
Yes.
Right, yeah, because the next one after that is the one where he's at the gravestone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Death of Stick. No one cares about Stick. Oh, she's back though. It's Marvel. Steal of a Deal, $5.
I love that little series with Nuke.
Oh, Doctor Strange. Oh, I just bought. I paid $74 for 8.5 of this just because I love the cover.
Oh, sweet.
I kind of wish I just bought the $20 copy now. That doesn't look too bad actually. That's what, like a 6.0.
These are good deals. I fucking.
Shit gets weird.
I lowballed myself.
Yeah, no, you're giving away. I'm sure if you buy a couple, you'll wheel and deal too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hate that costume when they went for like 5 issues with that weird.
It kind of reminds me of Spawn a little.
Yeah, kinda. It's weird. Subscription increase. I need to see what I need on the Doctor Strange stuff. $15 for that? That's a good price. Just a really bad wrap cut on that.
Yeah.
But condition looks good.
So bad, it's almost good.
Yeah, it's almost interesting.
Makes it rare.
Yeah. And I'm kind of a sucker for weird errors like that. I was talking to Streetside Anthony. He was talking about he had I forget what it might have been a 238 Amazing Spider-Man, but he found one that had a Mark Jewelers and a double cover.
Oh, that's nice.
That's like insane, like double the rareness. I don't know. I kind of love this cover.
It's so wild.
Yeah, it's really weird. Oh, that's the first. What's his name? Namora, or it's her first appearance.
I have it on the notes.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it was something. Submariner. I don't know what. I think I actually pretty much done with this set. The other problem with the Marvel stuff, I have most of it. Was it FF27 coverless? Okay.
Yes.
That's not pretty cool actually, even if it's coverless. Leather Hydra. That's cool.
Those covers are kind of cool.
Yeah, no, they're beautiful.
Yeah, those are nice grades on those.
Yeah, well, they're not 9/8. They're probably like 8/0s, but what I really like is they're not tanned.
Mm-hmm.
The white is pretty white. That's like I almost rather a little bit lower grade, but white like that than really high but kind of brown copies.
Yeah, that little run, I picked up, they're all nice.
That's a great like idol cover. Oh, I guess I'm buying a Marvel comic. Put that in my pile.
Cha-ching. I'll bring you up.
I'm a sucker for idol covers like that. 100% because of the Dungeons and Dragons monster manual. I love that thing as a kid that has the big idol where the guys are trying to steal the gem out of its eye. I love that thing. So every time I see a cover with like an idol on it, I'm just like, I need to get that. Kapow. Avengers, I have so many copies of this stuff. All right, reprints. Captain Marvel. Are these Thanos ones, or he's right after that, right? I think he's right around here. So I always forget.
I can't rightly say. I think he might.
I mean, Drax is in there, so that could be.
Yeah, he might like pop in and out, but he's not like the main.
That's as a kid, I absolutely just love it. This is the stupid kind of comics I would buy like 5 of.
Oh yeah.
What year was this? 93? Yeah, I bought. I think I.
93?
Yeah.
I thought it was a little earlier.
No, it's 93. I remember. I spent my entire $10 allowance on like 5 or 6 of these that week, just thinking I'd be rich.
Yeah, worth it.
Yeah. I still love it, though. It's still amazing.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I have a 9.8 signed and remarked by him that I got
I
like
used
really
to have
cheap.
the T-shirt version of that glowed in the dark.
Oh, you were epic. You were amazing. You might have been made fun of, but for me, that would have been the coolest fucking thing.
Oh, it was the coolest shirt ever.
I bought, I remember summer 87, 88, everyone was getting into Converse shoes. I bought a pair of glow-in-the-dark zebra striped. Just because I thought the glow-in-the-dark was so cool. I was made fun of so hardcore. Oh my gosh. That's second to last? No, last issue's what, 36 or 38?
I think it's 30. I want to say 37.
Yeah, it's right around here. So that's kind of like a harder to get one. 37. No, it might be 38. It's the one after that.
It's the
Yeah.
one after that, 38, you're right.
Is that the first? I always forget. Is this the first Abe?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's one that's like not on my radar because most Hellboy books are like $1. But I love Hellboy. I just never know which ones to grab. I think that one I'm gonna research. I might have to grab that for you next week. Uncle Scrooge is great. Neil Adams goodness. Or Batman. Turtles Batman. I kind of do like these mashups.
Yeah,
They're kind of neat. One per retailer. Is that a Boland? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll take that.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
You know it's cheap because it says so on the sticker.
Just trust. If it says cheap, it's cheap. Nice copy. Cool comic. That's actually $30 and not like right before the last movie. This probably would have been like $100.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good time to buy it. I always say buy stuff after it's popular because that's when you're going to get it real cheap. I'm a full-grown man. Okay, now we're back to the funny stickers. I don't know what I might need a couple of these. I don't even remember. Cool Infinity cover for $3. This one really makes you feel old. Why does this one make you feel old?
It's just like the kids, the photo of those kids, like that. That's probably me
At that age?
around that age,
Yeah.
that time, right?
Yeah. Well,
With
no, because these kids are like 7. You would have been like...
Oh, this came out in like 74.
No, this is 72, 73.
72. Okay,
Yeah, so you would have been shitting your pants in a diaper.
A little baby.
Yeah. So
Tiny baby.
should make you feel old. I mean, young. I was saying that's what you said. That's an awesome Kaluta.
Awesome cover.
Yeah. You know what? My philosophy. Oh, this fucking guy. What the fuck? My philosophy is people walk into my shop. They can be the age. Like today, I had a father and a daughter come in. The daughter was probably about 6, and she was looking for Pokemon, and she was a little disappointed. Then I found her something, and she thought it was really, really cool. The father saw some packs of Power Rangers. He's like, oh my God, I had these as a kid. I gave him the pack. At that moment, the father and the daughter were both 6-year-old kids. That's the thing. You're not old. You just experience things the same way, just at a different age.
Hey, it's Jason from Atlanta. Just finished watching Sean's latest haul video, and it got me all inspired to show you the books that I got today. I went to a place called Origin Story. This is a place I'd never been to, pretty south, like about 45 minutes south of Atlanta, but it was fun for the drive. So I got these indie ones were 50 cents a piece. I got Bacchus #2. I think because I heard Ian, part of your 420, talking about Bacchus, and I never tried it. So I'll try that one. Frank Frazetta, the DC Masterworks thing, #1. I had #2. You see these around in dollar bins all the time, but I'd rather pay 50 cents for it. This is, Sean actually gave me #1 of this, Gladstone's School for World Conquerors. I haven't read it yet, but it's always good to, give a series at least 2 books as a try. Gru #3 in horrible shape. It's actually kind of ripped up here, but for $1, this is $1 now. The DC and the Marvels were $1. This is the #3 of the Marvels series. And for $1, I'll use this as a placeholder, I guess. Jack Staff, I've been collecting. Little Bird, I grabbed a couple of these when I first got here, and I just love it. I still love, I know I showed it a little bit before, but the art in this is just so beautiful. And I think it's only 5 books in the series. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you watch all of these videos on YouTube about comics. Someone had, I forget, I wish I could give credit to the channel, Meta Raj probably, was talking about this on YouTube a couple months back. Torg number 2 from Adventure Comics. I got these for 50 cents. They had 2 of them. So I got 2 for 50 cents. And the significance of this is this Spawn ad is the first appearance of Spawn in comic books. Woo! All right, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.